All right, y'all ready to go?
Sure.
Just gotta slap myself awake now.
This is the College Gamers Podcast.
I love that guitar. It is the best way to signal the end of a week or the beginning of a week. My name's Mike, joined by Taft.
What's up?
Joined by Adam.
Hello.
All right, I have a serious question for you guys. Is Sunday the beginning or the end of a week for you?
Depends. I have the answer to this question.
All right. Is it like the scientific answer?
It is
or
the actual answer to this question.
Okay.
Depends on the culture.
Really?
Yep. In American culture, Sunday is the beginning of the week.
Okay.
Whereas in like Hispanic culture, like in Mexico and stuff like that, is the end of the week.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yep.
And so does that carry over from Spain?
I'm not exactly sure 100% where it carries over from, because like in London, stuff like that, when I went, Sunday was the beginning of the week. That was my phone. I'll turn that off. I thought I'd turn that off. But I'm not exactly 100% sure like where it comes from.
Yeah, that's really interesting. That's really cool.
I would
though.
imagine it has something to do with like the religious beliefs, because that's where typically.
I got you.
So
I understand that. Okay. Well, thank you for answering that, Taft. I thought we were gonna have a debate over like, oh, my opinion is this, my opinion's that. Taft comes in here like, here are the facts. It is settled. People stop talking about it.
let's get on the games. Like,
all right. Well, yeah. Let's get on the games.
And now for the news.
All right. Let's start off this week with a little bit of where did the show notes? Here we go. Destiny 2 is coming to Battle.net. The PC version will be exclusive to Blizzard's platform. Activision, Bungie, and Blizzard all announced this week that Destiny 2 will only be offered on Blizzard's Battle.net app, which is the central nervous system of Blizzard games. It's where I go if I want to play World of Warcraft, Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm, Diablo, and all sorts of funsies. This is actually the first game ever to be offered on Battle.net that was from outside Blizzard's own development studio. Battle.net will act as the social hub for the game, which is really awesome because I'm assuming anyone in my Battle.net account, all my friends, if they're in Destiny 2, I'll be able to see them, talk to them. But Blizzard said they are not opening the platform to third-party games. They made an exception for Bungie's Destiny 2, and they're not looking to add anyone else. Just as a side note for myself, you may remember that we talked about Blizzard dropping the Battle.net name in favor of Blizzard.net. But they said, so everyone was confused about this. They're like, oh, are we going back to the old name? Like, what's going on? But they said that this is an exception. I think it's because the Battle.net name, they've used it for 20 years.
yeah.
So everyone is just more familiar with that name, and that's why they kind of use this for the big, thing. So what do you think, Taft, or Adam, whoever wants to pitch in about this? Like, why do you think Destiny 2 should be on Blizzard's app? Like, why not Steam? That was my question. Like, why not Steam, which seems to have a much bigger user base, I would imagine, than Blizzard.
Doesn't Blizzard have something to do with
Destiny? I think Bungie works closely with Activision, and Blizzard's full name is Activision Blizzard because they are two branches of the same company.
Yeah. I guess I get it with the MMO kind of thing that they go for.
Yeah.
That it's just typically people who play MMOs play multiple MMOs.
Mm.
And so I can understand why they're coming with that. Like, people who play Destiny are more likely to branch into something like World of Warcraft and other things like that. So I can understand that. Like, they like MMOs. Why not try a different type of MMO?
Yeah, I understand that. And Destiny 2 is a one-time purchase. You don't have to pay subscription.
Just one time.
I gotcha.
But real quick, going back to, you said how it's the social hub for the game.
Yeah.
So I was watching something for some of the things that are going to be able to do in Destiny 2 that you weren't able to do in Destiny 1. And one of the things that you're going to be able to do in this is you can do, remember how they had raids and stuff in Destiny 1?
Yeah.
you can actually hop in with a fire team that's already been set together and stuff like that through Destiny 1. Like, if you're a single player, you can go and join another group and stuff.
Okay.
And they have clans and stuff. And I figure with the clan system and other systems like that, they're trying to make it more social, which will probably be why Blizzard will be the social hub, because they're trying to make it a more, like, social game.
That's understandable. I think another thing, they're trying to leverage... I think you're right about leveraging, like, World of Warcraft. It's a big MMO. It's one of the largest, and if they could attract that crowd, that'd be a big win for Destiny 2. Also, if I'm correct, Destiny is a very grindy MMO, right?
Yes.
And I think they're also trying to attract the people who do, Diablo. A lot of people Diablo. They're running the same rifts over and over again. I mean, they are randomly generated, but that's one of the most grindy games I have ever played.
Yeah.
But I think that's a core. They share a lot of core concepts. But I think they really want Blizzard's MMO market, and if they can tap that, that'd be a big win for Destiny 2. Adam, any thoughts before we move on?
I thought this was interesting because I thought, like on BattleNet, you would only find really just Blizzard stuff. So this is pretty interesting.
Yeah, and really, I would be okay with a few more third-party games on Blizzard's app. It's obviously not designed for a Steam environment where you have 60 games, because like it's only designed to have like 5 or 6 on the side, and you can scroll up and down to select one.
Yeah,
I think if they just let any third party in, they would really need to redesign the app. But I'll be excited to, I'd be okay if Activision had a few of their games on there. If I could easily go to,
yeah, they just got like a few, not like a whole Steam selection and stuff like that.
No, I don't need like my 100 Steam games on Battle.net.
No.
That'd be crazy. But I'd be okay if, Activision said, hey, I want to put Call of Duty on here. Is that okay? I might play Call of Duty a bit more.
That's fair, yeah. Because it's like you kind of like you log in to play Hearthstone or World of Warcraft, and you see it there all the time. You're like,
yeah,
fine, I'll check it out. Jesus, leave me alone.
Yeah, I get pissed that people kill me in Hearthstone, so I go shoot faces on Call of Duty.
There you go.
I'd be okay with that. Let's move on to Gwent.
Speaking of card games,
yeah, I planned that transition.
Yeah, totally. So as everybody here knows, I'm a Gwent fanatic. So the closed beta was ended last weekend. So and I didn't get in it. So that was horribly upsetting.
How long was it running?
I don't know because I didn't get in.
I remember us talking about it a few episodes ago.
Yeah. But yeah, it ended last weekend. But for those of you like me who didn't get in and are really wanting to play this game, well, May 24th on the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC, CD Projekt Red has announced that the open beta will begin.
Very nice.
On May 24th. So that's going to be super awesome. But for anybody out there who actually was lucky enough to get into the closed beta, all of your progress will be reset. So any progress you have will be gone. But you will get card kegs and other in-game items as a reward for playing through the tech test. And then also anybody who's like, I want to look at this right now or something like that, the servers will be down on May 22nd through 24th.
I got you. They're probably ramping up for that big influx of players.
Yeah, exactly. They have to be. They have to get ready to transition to the open beta.
Oh yeah.
But speaking of Witcher,
okay,
this is totally unrelated to Gwent. But did you hear that they're getting a Netflix TV series?
I didn't know Netflix was.
It's Netflix, dude.
I'd be okay at that. I have confidence in Netflix.
Me too. Also, I just thought about this. Didn't think about this until just now. Promise you. But Netflix has a lot of nudity, and so does The Witcher, so I feel like that's going to continue.
See, I would think either Netflix or HBO.
Yeah, like
I feel like HBO would also do really well.
Either one, they're like, just titties. Just like... You can watch first episode, bet. Like,
dude, yeah, definitely. It's gonna be like Game of Thrones, where the first season there's a lot more nudity.
Okay, like for Game of Thrones, it was like first, second, and third, just kind of amped, or first and second, just kind of amped up on the nudity, and then just significantly dropped.
Yeah. And well, I think they roped everyone in with the sexual appeal.
Exactly.
And they were like, "Ooh, characters."
And now it's like
plots.
Now it's like twice per season.
Yeah.
But no, I'm so excited for this. But unfortunately, it won't be following Geralt. It'll be following it's completely new, unique story just set in that world.
I mean, would
completely new characters. Like you're not gonna be following anybody like Dandelion or which fun fact, his name is not pronounced Dandelion. Apparently, it's pronounced Dandelion.
Dandelion? I did not know that.
Yeah.
All I know is that he was the pain in the ass guy, right?
He was the bard that was dressed up in pink.
Oh yeah, I hate that guy.
What?
He was always a pain in the butt. Then you had to go find him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like him. I mean, I liked his character, but like as Geralt, I was like, I hate you. You're annoying.
As Geralt,
Yeah.
he's your best friend.
Is he?
Yeah.
He was still annoying.
Like y'all dudes like so much traveling together.
Like
you made him famous by the fact that he wrote songs about all the stuff you did, and everybody's like, "This is badass."
As I remember, they kind of think of them as like college friends, where like when they get together, they get into like ruckus.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
I think I'd be okay. I hope it's okay as a standalone show. You know, like I don't want the whole show to be a fan service. Going back to the Netflix show.
Yeah.
I don't want the whole thing to be a fan service because then or just like constantly referencing the games. Like I want a strong independent story, and then maybe throw in some like they killed the what king did he slay?
Yeah. Radovid.
Like, oh, did you hear Radovid died? Oh yeah, but look at our own story over here.
Exactly. Yeah. And like if they don't have they don't have somebody playing in a Gwent tournament, I'm gonna be real upset though,
dude.
Like at one point, like
yeah. I hope it's not a monster slaying show, but it's like a Yu-Gi-Oh show, but with Gwent.
That'd be awesome. I'd watch the crap out of that. No, but they haven't really released any details about it.
Mm-hmm.
But Netflix is picking it up. The author didn't have anything to do with the games, but I think he actually has a little bit to do with this.
You think he's gonna help write it?
I think he's consulting on it.
I got you. That makes sense because that's a lot of story and everything.
He did consult a little bit on the games, but not much.
I got you.
And then but yeah, it's gonna be really cool, and I'm super excited for it. And then also, I'm super excited to play Gwent in 3 days.
Counting down.
Yep.
Nice. Adam, you have no experience of Witcher, right?
Correct.
So would you watch this? Honestly, I'm excited for when this comes out so we can get your opinion on it.
Like, I'll describe, like, you know about Witcher and stuff like that, but from what I gather, the show is just going to be like, it's going to take place in that world. A world of, like, death, turmoil, and the monsters.
Do you think it's going to be creepy?
I hope so.
You want, like, a creepy vibe?
They could solidly set up a horror show set in this universe.
Hell yeah.
And it would be the scariest shit ever.
Yeah. Like, the baby ghost, that alone was a creepy storyline.
After we're done with this, I just want to, like, I want to make a prediction / announcement that has absolutely nothing to do with video games.
No,
it has to do with horror movies.
Horror movies?
Yes.
At the podcast or
like I'll do it like right after we're done with this because it's like real quick.
I gotcha.
Or we can do it after the news. It doesn't matter. Just at one point, like I want it to be heard on here.
On here? All right, we'll tag it on the ends. All right, listeners, wait till the end to hear that. So anything else before we move on? No,
I think we're good.
Else? You excited?
I'm super excited.
It's not going to be on mobile, right? It's just going to be PC?
Just the PC, PlayStation, and Xbox right now.
Sounds good. All right. Okay. Adam.
Okay. I looked at these pictures. I didn't notice a difference.
I don't understand. Okay. Explain to us what offensive hand gesture was removed from Mario Kart. Because
I see what it is.
I've been confused about this all week. No, Adam, take it away.
Never mind. I see what it is.
Yeah, I thought this was really weird. So I don't have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so I didn't see this for myself. But in the show notes, I put the 2 pictures so you guys can see. So apparently in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, this is the newest one. You can play as the Inkling girl from Splatoon, and she had you know how like in the race the characters will do like if they get hit or like they hit somebody with the red shell, you'll have like Yoshi jump up like briefly in his cart.
Yeah,
hers
success
was
animation or something.
It's called what is it? The Italian salute, I think. So what she did is she like she'd raise her fist up in the air like a fist bump, but then her other hand would like grab her bicep. Evidently that was considered offensive in some areas of France, Spain, Italy, Portugal, and Latin America. And so the newest update just changed it to a regular fist bump.
I gotcha. That's funny. Doesn't that signify like up yours or something?
Yeah, basically.
I think.
I didn't notice that, but yeah, they removed her hand on the bicep, so it's just kind of like a oh yeah, or like a cha-ching.
Instead of go fuck yourself, like
yeah. But depending how competitive that character is, maybe they were just trying to like get in with the character, you know.
If I had known that this character had to go screw yourself,
Yeah.
like gesture, I would have played them every time I've ever played.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Yeah, Adam, have you noticed it yet? I mean, did you ever notice this gesture before they patched it, or if before they patch it?
I didn't have a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah. Oh no, you used to have regular Mario Kart.
No, you
Yeah, I
should
have the
regular
regular
one.
one for the Wii U.
Yeah. Okay.
Strangely.
Wait, is this in this isn't in the regular Mario Kart 8?
No, this was in the first version of Deluxe on the
Interesting.
Switch.
So I wonder, they must have added this character in Deluxe, and then just
Yeah, she wasn't in regular Mario Kart 8.
that explains it. Okay, interesting. That's really funny. Congratulations.
Yeah. Other than that, some other changes they say is your starting positions in the online races, the duration of like when you get hit, how long you're invincible before you can get hit again, and the facial expressions of some Mii characters.
Awesome. Well, I'm so excited. Nintendo is paying attention and fixing those Mii faces, because on my list of worries in the world, that really tops the list right there. Let's move on to Overwatch anniversary event. Something I'm really excited for, guys. I'm so hyped. So 1 year ago,
So my boss sent me something, so I was looking at it, and it's apparently a video.
understandable. Tell your boss that you're busy and to bugger off.
You know what? I'm like, Mike says I'm busy, and then I'm gonna send him the picture of the, of the Splatoon chick. All right, go ahead.
All right.
I apologize.
So 1 year ago, Overwatch was released. Everyone's really excited. It was a huge hit. They hit over 30 million players. So they have been teasing things for the anniversary events. So they teased some new skins. I have some poor descriptions of them. So Bastion looks like a rally car with the roll bar on the outside. Pharah looks like a World of Warcraft paladin. Soldier 76 looks like if Soldier and Genji had a baby. And Zarya looks like a lollipop Gundam.
That's the biggest, most badass thing I've ever heard.
Lollipop Gundam?
Yep.
That's show title, Lollipop Gundam.
I feel like that's what, like, you know, like the Lollipop Guild from Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
New emotes is basically everyone dancing. We're also getting 3 new maps, which is kind of huge because usually we don't get more than one. But they are all 3v3 and 1v1 game modes. So we're not just on the icy Watchpoint Travolta. No. Crap. What's the whatever? It's like the Arctic place where it's just 1v1 or 3v3. That's basically it. They're new arena maps. And just so everyone knows, the Overwatch anniversary event, it will be running from May 23rd to June 12th. And we'll have a free weekend May 26th to 29th.
Nice.
So check it out. It's a good game, and it really is worth checking out. And the anniversary event will be awesome. 1 year, guys. We were podcasting.
Fun fact, I actually tried to buy it, but it doesn't work with Mac.
Yeah, it's not a Mac game. Sorry. You should just buy an actual computer that has Windows running. Moving on to
but I don't have money.
moving on to Ark Survival.
All right.
Wait, is it finished?
No.
Fuck.
Nope, not at all.
God damn it.
So update 0.257. Not 1.2. Nope, just 0.257. Released earlier this week. It's a free update on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. The PC update released sometime earlier in the month. Added some new weapons, gear, creatures, and more. Some of the more interesting things, though, I thought were the cloning chamber.
What is the
now?
cloning chamber?
It allows you to clone creatures with stats, levels, and appearances all intact.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I was wondering, like, does it allow you to spawn again, but like as the exact same, or
Nope.
Interesting.
Okay, and then they have a sticky grenade called the Tech Grenade. And then my personal favorite, a Megalodon saddle. Yeah, we already have one of those. But this one is a Megalodon saddle with a freaking laser beam attached to its head.
Wait, the Megalodon
Cool.
flies or swims?
It's a giant shark.
The giant. Wait, so underwater giant
beams.
shark lasers.
Yes.
That's amazing.
I know, right?
That sounds like the next Star Wars movie.
It's like you ever seen Austin Powers?
Yes.
It's Dr. Evil. I just want some sharks with some laser beams on their with some freaking sharks with some freaking laser beams on their freaking heads.
Dude, I hope
play
so.
Ark.
I hope someone makes a video of a bunch of sharks in a giant laser battle.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be great.
That's gotta be so dope.
Some of the new creatures are a giant bee.
That's the stuff of nightmares.
I know, right? Then there's something called a Kentrosaurus. It's super spiky. Like, it's so spiky, it's unrideable.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's very, like, it's supposed to be, like, very good defense.
Okay. See, that's usually how they go.
Exactly,
You
yeah. Like, you put it around your base, and it'll kill pretty much anything that comes at it.
know? Okay.
Liperplodon, I don't know what it is. It's an underwater thingy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a loot booster.
Interesting. So it's just there to...
If you're riding on it or you're with it or whatever, it will boost up the rarity of the rank of the items that you get from whatever.
Okay.
So if you get it didn't really explain it that well because I haven't seen it in action.
Mm-hmm.
But I would imagine if you go to like a green loot drop underwater, because it's only underwater, it'll buff. Or you go to a white one, it'll buff it up to a green one.
Oh, okay.
That's what, like, in my mind would make sense. But like I said, I haven't seen it in action, so I'm not 100% positive.
Mm.
And then they have the Deodon, which looks like a giant hog,
Okay.
but it's a team dino healer.
Okay, now I'm just imagining a giant hog with like a white cap with the red
You're
X
not
on it.
horribly far off.
No.
But no, so it's a giant hog that you can ride in a battle. And it's really like it's good attack and stuff like that, good speed.
Okay. But if it's Band-Aids on other dinosaurs.
Basically, it has like a healing radius that it does.
So they brought Lucio to
Basically.
Ark Survival.
And
Awesome.
it has a higher like food intake,
Mm.
but it also heals itself and other creatures around it very rapidly.
That's really nice. Right now, how do you heal dinosaurs?
Food.
Is it just food?
Yeah, you give them food and they heal.
Okay, so it sounds like an
But
in
like
combat.
he increases it.
Okay, it sounds like an in combat.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a raid healer.
I got you. Sounds good. All right. So South Park Fractured Butthole.
You said butthole.
Thank you, Chad. But is it out yet, or are they just setting it back again?
See, what's funny about this is it's quote unquote confirmed, but it's been quote unquote confirmed twice already. So it could be coming out, but
Oh no, dude! I remember talking about this at E3 last year, and they were talking about, it's gonna be released next month or whatever. I don't know.
Not quite.
yeah, it was supposed to come out like September or December last year.
Yeah,
Golly, a year delay.
that's crazy. Well, I
Yeah.
think they spent too much time on that smell-o-vision.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, so what's the story here, Adam?
So next South Park game is supposedly supposed to be come out on October 17th, but I mean, understandably, people are still skeptical since it's been delayed twice after being quote unquote confirmed. But if it would be coming out on October 17th, like if it actually comes out this time, it'll come out in North America, Europe, the Middle East, and Asia on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
All right.
All right. So
Basically, Africa, South America. So basically, the Southern Hemisphere cut out of that.
okay. Australia is pretty
Basically.
strict about their games.
That's
Okay,
true. I don't get it either.
are we gonna place bets on if it actually comes out?
No.
No, because you don't think it will.
No.
No, it'd be really funny if they decide to cancel it.
I'd laugh. I'd laugh.
That would be
Like,
hilarious.
that'd be really stupid for them because like the first one sold really well.
Yeah. What if they just were like, guess what, guys? There's no game. Y'all just got pranked.
Ha ha. You know, I feel like that's fitting for the South Park people though.
Yeah, I feel like they could do it and get we all laugh. Ah, classic South Park guys. Haha. Tear. Yeah. Is that it, Adam? Anything else before we move on?
If it still does come out, then if you pre-order the game, you'll get an in-game assistant called Towley. Am I saying that right? You all
Towley?
watch South Park?
Towley, yeah.
Towley? Okay.
So he's called Towley, your gaming bud, and he'll provide you, quote, helpful and hilarious advice and commentary to players at key locations throughout the game. So if the game comes out, if you pre-order it, then you'll get that.
Okay, it sounds like you get an in-game version of Clippy. I'll be honest.
That's
Basically.
almost exactly what it sounds like.
Awesome. All right, let's move on to Far Cry 5.
Yes.
The dinosaur game, right?
The last one was?
Yeah?
Kind of, sort
Was
of.
that not the fifth one?
No.
Okay.
So,
it was 4.5.
kind of. That one's kind of viewed as like a spin-off.
No, I got you.
But yeah. So, Ubisoft has announced that, has officially announced that Far Cry 5 is a game.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So guys, instead of going the video game, we were thinking of making a traditional card game called Far Cry 5.
Yeah, fair enough. But so the newest entry in this game has been announced. The game was revealed at the company's earnings call and is announced to come out sometime during this current fiscal year. So that means sometime by March 31st of 2018.
Why do physical years have to be different than regular years?
I know, it's the stupidest
It's
crap.
stupid. It's like, can we translate this over?
During the call, Ubisoft said they'll learn that we'll learn more about the game very soon, which which kind of like points to an E3 reveal of it, but we'll see. And I really hope we see some of this at E3.
Yeah.
But it apparently I didn't know about this, but there's a rumor going around that it was going to be a Western, and they have declined to address these questions.
Oh.
They have not confirmed nor denied these.
I don't know.
They didn't say no.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's what I'm thinking.
Didn't say no.
What do you guys think? Like traditionally, Far Cry, I don't know about the first one, but Far Cry 2, 3, and 4 are all like faraway lands.
Like islands and right?
Far Cry 2 was in Africa. Far Cry 3 was like a Pacific island, it seems like.
Okay.
And then Far Cry 4 is in India.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha.
Like Himalayas area.
See, here's the thing.
So you might say they're pretty far away.
But
Cry out. I don't know.
Da-da-ts.
See, my thought is Red Dead 2 comes out this year as well. So, I mean, like, they're... Okay, because it's in March of 2018, they're not directly competing with Red Dead.
that's when it'll come out by then. It might come out before then.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So...
Like, Assassin's Creed has been confirmed to come out in this fiscal year.
Yes.
Or by March... The specific date they said it will be out by March 28th, 2018. But there's rumors that it's being released in October.
I got you.
So...
Well, I don't know. I don't think they would directly... I don't think they would directly compete with Red Dead because Red Dead's already a very successful franchise.
Yeah.
And they're new. I mean, Far Cry is also successful, but they're not really like, this is a Western.
Yeah,
this
exactly.
Is what we know what we're doing.
But the guns and stuff in it are good. Like, the gunplay and stuff is good.
Yeah.
I don't know how they would... Like, another big thing in Far Cry is the driving. I don't know how they would do it without driving.
Is the driving like well known in Far? I've
No,
never played
but
Far
it's a
Cry.
big part of the game.
I gotcha. Because like large.
It's a
open world
very
maps.
large map, yeah.
I gotcha.
And there's a lot of dangerous crap.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know. Well, obviously there's horses, and they need to compensate for the map. Like maybe make it smaller but more dense using horses.
yeah,
Or
which is hard
horse-
to make it more dense because this game's already pretty dense, like
Oh, really?
forest and stuff.
I gotcha. Okay, if it wasn't a Western, what would you want it to be?
Like, I don't know, because they've done mountains, they've done jungle twice.
Supposed to say a
they've
rainforest.
all done jungles.
Desert? Well, like in Egypt somewhere. Large open world map.
No, I would like to just see another maybe South American jungle or something.
I gotcha. Or maybe give us a biome that's split. You know,
That's kind of what 4 was.
Oh, really?
It was mountainy and foresty.
I gotcha. But like it was like a half mountain, half desert, and it would be really cool if they set it in the desert location. Make the map dynamic because sand dunes change over time. If we ever get desert games, like that's what they need.
Yeah, I'd like to see some more islands. Far Cry 3 was a really good one. It was probably my favorite one.
That would be fun. Give us something like maybe like Hawaii. like really tall mountains, but they're still on the islands.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be really cool. I don't know, Adam, what would you want? Or no, what do you
I would have no idea.
never played a Far Cry? Have you ever played? Yeah, you never played Far Cry, huh?
Correct.
Does the idea of a Western excite you? Like, if you were gonna get into Far Cry, would you want a Western, or would you want to go maybe a more like exotic feel?
It's interesting for them going for a Western because, like, Red Dead 2 is about to come out. So whether or not it comes out fairly close or like a couple months spread out, they'll still be, in a way, competing with Red Dead.
That makes sense. But like, okay, but like, say it's a few months apart. That's not too bad, you know. That gives them a few months to calm down. Everyone kind of gets like they play through Red Dead, and then, oh look, we got another one for you. Let's play more Western games. And everyone's like, yay, we love Western games. We love you, Ubisoft. And like they shit on them because of their servers, but they're all like, yay, we love you still, you know. But
I didn't realize Mickey Mouse was on the show.
No, I love Western games, guys, but fuck Ubisoft servers. Yeah.
Oh man,
that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool to see Western. All right, let's move on to what we were talking about now. GTA, guys. Oh my gosh, there is currently a Twitch channel. Crap, I forgot the name. Let me get it for you real quick. So there's an AI learning to drive in GTA without dying. It's this convolutional neural network. I think his name is Charlie or Steve. Yes, no, his name is Charles. And he's actually not that bad of a driver. So this computer taught itself to drive in GTA. It's good at weaving through cars. It dodges police. It's just stuck at 5 stars and driving around the city.
What?
Yes. And it's actually incredible.
I need you to put this link in the show notes or in the put it in the Discord. It's actually incredible. Let's just get the chat. Yeah, he's currently running from police. How many stars does he have? Can't quite tell yet. All right, here we go. Okay, it's twitch.tv.centdex, SENTDEX, and it's actually kind of amazing. Why is my phone? Okay, so this AI he's a convolutional neural network, which means that every time the neural network is regenerated, it learns a little bit from the last one. So it's kind of like memory. But what happens is it's judging every frame. So what you see, it's basing decisions on. It's not looking into the future, and it's not looking too far into the past. But he's actually not that bad. It's gotten a hang of weaving between cars at high speeds. It's really bad right now at doing tight spaces, like it's trying to do right now.
Yeah, it's currently like stuck between some cop cars. But you know, I'm really surprised at how well it drives most of the time. It seems to struggle with barricades occasionally, but it just drives around at 5 stars.
Is having the hardest time trying to get out. This is the situation.
Okay, it's currently in a traffic jam. There are cars coming in from both sides on the interstate near the airport. Okay, yeah. So what you just saw is when it gets stuck, it just resets itself and teleports somewhere else into the game.
Oh, that's
to kind of give like a fresh start. So, yeah, it's actually not that bad. And it kind of sticks between the lanes kind of well. Yeah, it struggles sometimes, but it seems to like to hit the edge of cars. I don't know why. It always taps the end of them, from what I've seen.
All right then.
Yeah, so that's I don't know. As a computer scientist, I think that's really cool, and the amount of time that got into this is kind of incredible. But yeah, he's not that bad.
It's not that
this
good.
Does
either.
sound really cool, actually.
Yeah, I mean he's not that good, but he's okay for a computer.
Yeah,
it's not that bad. All right, let's move on to mid-show madness.
Help, it's happening.
All right, guys, we are going to go back to the basics with this one this week. I got a quiz for y'all. All right, here's the thing this week. I want y'all. It's okay. Y'all are on a team this time, okay?
All right.
It's winner. If y'all win or lose, it's together. Y'all are blood brothers now.
He just drove directly into the water.
Did he? Yeah, he dies really fast in the water.
Just directly into the water.
Oh no, he's okay. He's in the ocean. Very nice. Okay, so this week we're gonna play Succeed or Failure, where I'm gonna read you the description for a Kickstarter for a game, and you're gonna tell me if it succeeded or failed.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Number 1, Pillars of Eternity 2: Deadfire, sequel to the previously crowdfunded Pillars of Eternity, asked for $1.1 million.
We talked about this one,
We did talk about it.
so I know that it passed.
All right, Adam, do you agree with them?
I'm gonna trust Taft's logic here.
All right, yes, it did succeed, reaching $4.4 million, so 4 times what it asked for.
What were we thinking it was when we first heard about it?
We thought it was going to be Fallout New Orleans.
That's right, yeah.
Which is still a game that needs to happen.
Yeah.
All right, Yogg's Ventures. Yogg's Ventures aims to be one of those open world sandbox survival games from the popular YouTube network Yogscast. I believe that the characters in the game were the people from the show. They were asking for $250,000.
It's a former YouTube show?
I think it's still going, actually. I know.
Is it popular?
I think it's very popular.
Then I'm going to say it passed.
You're gonna say it passed?
I'm going to say it passed. If it's a YouTube channel.
All right.
Because typical YouTubers tend to have like cult followings.
I gotcha.
And
Okay.
they're like, I'll give my life for you to do something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay. All right. You know, I'm gonna give it to you. I initially said failed, but it did reach $500,000. But
Nice.
a game never actually came out because there was a big scandal, and they ended up pocketing the money from the 13,000 backers.
God.
So okay, so the Kickstarter,
What?
the Kickstarter,
reached its goal.
yeah, but no game
But
ever
then
happened.
they were pieces of shit. What
Yeah.
the crap?
So yeah, that happens. All right, number 3.
He's back in the water.
Kung Fu Superstar, become the ultimate martial arts stunt fighter, aims to deliver a martial arts experience specifically catered to the control-free environment of the Kinect, asked for 200,000 euros.
I'm going to say no.
I'm gonna say it failed.
You're going to say it failed? You're correct. It only received 94,000.
I didn't want to play that game. So
Yeah,
it's like,
it sounded kind of lame. All right, here we go. Double Fine Adventure. This point-and-click adventure game was famous because it allowed backers to contribute directly to the game. Going to them for feedback and direction throughout the development process, it asked for 400,000.
I'm going to say no.
You're gonna say no?
Because is it made by Double Fine?
I believe it is.
I'm going to say no then.
You're gonna say no? Okay. All right, Adam, you wanna go with him?
Yeah, I guess I'll say no.
Why are you saying no?
Just because I like Double Fine and I haven't heard anything about this from them.
No? All right. It actually succeeded.
Really?
And raised $3.3 million
Like
out of 400,000.
I would think it would pass because it sounds like a great idea. I'm
Yeah.
surprised with that idea. I haven't heard of anything from them.
I understand. Yeah, it's one of those ideas that sound really good on paper, but you don't know how well it execute. Like, oh, let's make a game where people can tell us
Exactly.
what to do.
That sounds brilliant.
Yeah.
And I feel like people would love to give money to that. But
Yeah.
the reason I said no was solely for the fact that I have not heard about it.
Okay. All right. All right. Your world. All right. This is a description from the Kickstarter page. The best way to describe this MMO RPG is to think of all the good things in Second Life, World of Warcraft, Rift, SWTOR, and all rolled up into one game. It asked for $1.1 million.
What's the name of it?
Your world.
I want to say it passed because that sounds great, but I'm not so sure.
All right. So is that a no?
I'm still thinking. What do you think, Adam? We'll go. I'll default to your judgment on this one.
I honestly don't know because this could go either way.
You know what? No.
What are you doing?
I have a coin flip app on my phone.
All right. So it comes down to
We're
the
coming down
flip.
to fate. Let's see if the coin has yet to fail me. Let's
Yeah.
see.
Oh, really? All right. I'm very excited to
Like,
see what
okay,
happens.
so like one of my favorite things was we played this Kingdom Hearts game and stuff like that, and I was
Yeah.
like, should I get this? You can buy like certain packs and stuff like that. I was like, should I get pack 1 or pack 2? And my friends were like, oh, I'll get pack 1. I was like, I'm gonna flip a coin. We'll see which one. Told me to get pack 2.
Okay.
So I bought pack 2, but there was a problem with pack 2, so they refunded me my money.
Very nice.
Enough to buy pack 1 and 2.
Very nice.
So I was like, ha, the coin.
Okay, so the coin is a long-term thinker. I see this now. He's like an investment banker, you know?
Yep.
All right.
It did pass.
It did pass? All right. Adam, you going to go with him? You going to trust the coin?
I'm gonna trust the coin.
All right. Unfortunately,
Dang it!
it failed. It made
No.
$2,100 and only had 109 backers. And the video for this game is absolutely shit.
Really?
It was like a all right. Imagine the most basic movie maker video.
Yeah.
And cut the quality in half.
Oh yeah, then I could have told. Yeah, if you had told us that, then I would have known that failed.
See, but like that would have given it away.
Exactly,
though.
but like, come on.
All right.
Like I'm picturing like high quality shit. Like,
Okay. So this game is called Multi-Platform Video Game Release. It's a long description, so bear with me. Unfortunately, since I'm still working on the video game, I can't really give you any specific details until I finish working on it, but I can give you 3 hints about what the game I'm making.
Nope, did not pass. Did not
It's
pass.
based on a popular classic sports video game that was made 40 years ago.
Did not pass.
One of the letters in my project picture is the first letter of the title of the popular classic sports video game that my game is based on, and the letter in my project picture are the initials of my game title. And also the big draw for this game is that it can be played on any platform. It asked for $1,500.
I don't think it passed.
No, Adam, you agree?
I don't. Just with as like, it's not much,
Yeah.
but with as like choppy as a description as that is.
As desperate.
Yeah.
Although like I feel like people might pitch in,
Yeah.
just to figure out what the fuck it's called.
All right. So they did pitch in. They pitched in $13.37. He asked for $1,500.
Did not pass.
No, not at all. All right. Abduction, the first-person adventure game, spiritual successor to Myst the series, by its original creators, asked for $1.1 million.
I'll say it passed.
It's passed. Adam, you agree?
Yeah, I'll say it passed.
All right. It did pass with $1.3 million.
Nice.
Very nice. And you know what? By the way, for all the successes other than y'all's cast, we actually got a game. I just want to clarify that. Okay. Fable Fortune, the fantasy digital collectible card game set in the Fable series by former Lionhead Studios staff. Adam, Taff has given me the thumbs down. Do you also execute this fighter in the ring? Right, that's a Roman thing. Yeah.
I will do that.
All right, it failed. It only reached 58,000. Rest in peace, Lionhead Studios. Those poor fellas. All right, guys, not too bad. Was anyone keeping score? I wasn't.
Oh, we missed 2.
Missed 2. That's it. That's a passing grade. You know.
80. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm okay with that. All right, let's move on to what we're playing.
What games are we playing?
Taff is still watching that car drive. How's it doing, by the way?
It's such shit. Like it's horrible. This is the worst car driver ever. He's driven into the ocean 3 times. Like not like, oh, I fell into the ocean. Nope. Directly into the ocean. It's actively trying to kill itself now.
Like he goes
It has
out
developed
of his way
sentience
to
and
drive
decided
into the
it doesn't
ocean.
want to live. Like
Yes, it seems to actively drive.
it's that
Into
freaking
it.
robot from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I just wanted to die.
But you see, he struggles with pillars and like things that are just out of the camera. Because I don't think the neural network has learned how wide the car is yet. He also really likes to like sideswipe walls. Oh shit. It's really interesting. And he's up to 4 stars. Wow. Here's the thing. I don't know if the driver on the inside can die.
It can't.
I think he drives a special car. It looks really armored.
He can't die. I've been watching that. Even
can't?
when he goes underwater, he doesn't die.
Okay, so it's just only when it gets stuck does it reset.
Yep.
Interesting. Why the fuck does it keep driving by that wall?
He likes that wall.
This keeps getting stuck there.
All right, let's go.
This is really okay. Again, the Twitch account is twitch.tv/SENTDEX. I really recommend watching this. It's for some reason it's like hypnotizing because it's not a person playing, but it's still driving miraculously around GTA. I
Not
don't know.
miraculously.
No. Okay.
All right, Adam, what you been playing?
Yes, Adam. You talk so we can keep watching.
So I have actually only really played Smash Bros. This week, and even that I didn't actually really play a lot this week.
Really?
Yeah.
No Pokemon Go?
Not really. I
Are
don't
you
really
okay?
walk around anywhere.
Are you? Yeah, you feeling all right, dude? Yeah, okay.
I'm good.
No Smash. Any Zelda this week?
Actually, no, because Zelda's kind of winding down for me. Because all there really is to do for me is basically just the Korok seeds, and I want to do it because I want to do like the 100% completion. But I mean, it's just tedious. Like, there's no reward in it for me. Like, the only thing I could get out of it now is more shield space, and I don't really need shields because the Hylian shield breaks like once every 6 months or something.
I see. So you
I
just
think I'm
got
gonna wait
into.
till the DLC to get the Korok mask.
I got you. You just don't want to grind all those seeds because it really is. It literally is a shitty reward.
Quite
Yeah,
literally,
I mean, like
it's
I've got
shit.
the map saying where they all are, but I mean, still, it's just it takes so long.
No,
like
I
even
understand.
even if you know where they are.
Yeah, I really wish they had a better what is it?
Reward.
Yeah, a better reward. That would have been nice. Cause like it's like 900 of them.
Yep, 900.
Yeah.
You get golden shit.
Yeah, like that's not worth it. If you gave me maybe if it made my master sword unbreakable, that would be really nice.
Or if it just gave you like some cool armor.
Yeah, or maybe like a Korok armor, like made of seeds.
Yeah.
that'd be pretty dope actually. I don't know. That'd be really cool. But I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say what I've been playing. I played Sticks again all week. It's been a slow grind on that game because I'll play for a little bit, and I guess they used a buggy version of Unreal Engine because I'll play for about an hour, and then and then the game crashes, and it says it's an Unreal Engine error that says like D3D device lost. Now I've gone through all the forums. I've tried to look up fixes for it. I found a temp fix by deleting a certain folder that it generates every time the game starts. But I'll play for about an hour and it'll happen again. Like, okay, it's happened so often that one of my friends on Steam texted me and asked if the game I was playing was crashing because he saw Mike Gallant is playing Sticks so many times.
That's
So, I mean, okay, it's a really good game. I'm really enjoying it so much that it doesn't, like, I keep coming back to it. So, I mean, it's a good game. I recommend anyone who's in the stealth games get it. I'd say it's a solid B game.
That's the one with the goblin, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Like, I'd say it's a solid B game. It's not a AAA title. Like, controls have a few bugs. Not bugs, but, like, they're not, like, the controls aren't as clear-cut as they could be. The writing's a little cheesy sometimes. And, like, some of the voice actors for, like, just the grunts and stuff, they're pretty bad. There's some pretty bad lines in this, like, poorly delivered lines in this game.
That's fair.
But it's a solid B game, and I really enjoy it. Like, I really hope it gets a AAA treatment at some point, because I think it really could be something. But, yeah. Some further thoughts now that I've played it a bit more. I got about 8 hours in. Combat is kind of a joke. Like, it's a primarily stealth game, so I understand that. And in the harder difficulties, they actually disable combat in general. Like, you can still do stealth kills, but if you get spotted and they start attacking you, you can't defend yourself. So it sounds like combat was hacked into the game. But, okay, so the way that happens, if someone tries to attack you, you have to click your mouse at the right moment and parry. And then they get dazed for a second, which you can then strike back and kill them. But it's never explained.
Okay.
So for the first 4 hours of this game, I'm basically playing on hard mode where if they spot me, I die because I don't know how to defend myself. That wasn't fun, but it just made me like be more stealthy. But so combat's kind of rough. But I think the story's a lot of fun. As I've gotten more into the game, I've really enjoyed the story, and I'm excited to go know where that goes.
Nice.
But it's a good game.
Solid.
I enjoy it. Taft, you want to be the last one?
Sure. I played Lego Star Wars.
Shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My
Holy,
brother actually got the 100% completion on that recently.
Nice.
that's a throwback. I remember those games.
Yeah. I was literally thinking about, like, I got it Thursday or something like that.
Yeah?
I was sitting there just thinking about it. I was like, Wednesday. I was like, you know what games were fun? Lego Star Wars. That was a fun game.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I wish they had, like, I wish I could, like, go buy that or something like that. And then I was like, but, like, nah, I got to pay rent and stuff like that. And I go home Thursday, and I'm like, I'm gonna see what the new Games for Gold is for on Xbox. It's Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga.
Very.
I was like, yes. I was so excited.
Very nice. It sounds like your maturity paid off there.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely. Yeah,
Yeah, congratulations.
exactly. You know, God was like, you know what? That's good for you. No,
Good for you.
focus on rent. Here's a free game.
Yeah, go spend that money on other games.
Exactly. I've been wanting, like, dude, I have been.
You should reward yourself and go
I have
buy.
been fighting the urge to go buy a new game.
Really?
Like, I want to get one so bad.
What would you want to get?
There are so many.
All right. Well,
If
if I gave you $60 right now, or no, 70 because it's 70 now.
you gave me $70 right now, I'd probably go get Ghost Recon.
It's a good game.
Exactly.
It is a very good game, and I put like 80 hours into that game. It's a good game.
Are you offering to give me $60, $70?
No.
Damn. All right. Well, you
I
gonna
also
hope
have
so.
rent. But hey, if you're willing to let me like stay in your apartment, I'll give you $70 every month.
No.
It's a good game, man. What's coming out recently? Or like, is anything big coming up soon? When does Injustice 2 launch?
Injustice 2's out.
It's out?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, I spent like, okay. So I totally got distracted setting up show notes for today's show. I spent 30 minutes watching Injustice 2 trailers. So someone, not trailers, but someone took all the cutscenes and turned it into a game movie.
Nice.
So I spent like 30 minutes watching that. I was like, it's like this is all the best parts of the fighter game because I don't like fighter games, but I'm still enjoying it. Like, the story looks really good.
I'm excited to see what happens with it because, like, it's for like games and stuff like that, or like comic/games. The comics lead up to the first game. First game takes
Which
place.
I really enjoyed the comics.
Exactly. And then I think this game is taking place directly after the game or sometime in the comics.
I got you.
So we'll find out when more comics are released because not many have been.
So I think we're getting to the dry spell right before E3 because everyone's kind of waiting for E3 to announce.
That's exactly what it is. Like,
yeah.
It was kind of a struggle to find some news this week.
Destiny 2 fucking exploded this week.
Destiny 2 was all over the news.
Like it just like urinated all over my Twitter stream. I was like, okay, Destiny 2, we get it.
It looks good though. It looks real good.
Oh.
Like I might actually get this one.
I'm pumped. I hope we can play together.
That'd be cool.
That would be awesome. Because like Bungie hosts their own servers, right? So cross your fingers for cross-platform, right?
There you go.
Yeah. But that's a show.
All right.
I don't know. Anything else before we get out of here?
I don't got anything.
Adam? Did we lose Adam? Did we lose Adam? What? Is he still here? We're not hearing him. We can't hear you, buddy. We're just gonna do the closing. Adam says goodbye, everyone. I'm assuming he's saying goodbye and not giving us the finger. All right.
He's giving us that gesture, the Italian.
Oh, of course, yes. Excuse me. So you can contact this here show at collegegamershow@gmail.com. Send us an email asking if we ever got Adam back on the line.
And the answer will be no.
You can follow me on Twitter at BlueCastleTZ, BLUECOWZ. Taft's Twitter is
Taftfaust8.
Adam's Twitter is
Smooth Dog 5, I believe.
Yes, Smooth Dog 5. You can find us on Facebook at the College Gamers Podcast Facebook page. While you're there, join our Discord where we're always playing games and sending Twitch feeds about AIs playing video games. Oh, he's back.
We got him.
We got him. All right, everyone,
I have no idea what just happened there. That was really weird.
Everyone cancel your emails. We were talking about everyone send emails asking that if we got Adam back.
And I said the answer was no.
But you know what? We got him back. Faith is restored in Discord. And you can find us on YouTube at Mike Gallant because Google Plus is stupid. And that's the show. Thank y'all for listening, and we'll catch y'all next time.
Wait, real quick though. Real quick.
After the ending.
No.
No, you want to do it now?
Totally something different.
Oh, okay. All right.
You didn't mix me and Adam up once this entire show.
Yes.
I was waiting till you were saying goodbye to see if you'd do it. Not one time.
That is a victor. I'm glad that is the one cylinder in my brain that's still operational today. All right. We'll catch y'all next time. Thank y'all for listening. Later.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
This has been a Blue Cow Radio production. Find more at bluecowradio.com.
All right, Taft, let's hear it.
All right, so any horror movie fans out there who have seen the Jeepers Creepers movies, have you ever heard of them?
I don't watch horror stuff.
Okay, well, there's a popular series called Jeepers Creepers.
Okay.
So there's a guy who comes into the laundromat that I work at, and he's a very large dude, and all he ever drops off are sweatpants and T-shirts. But it's not he that drops off; it's his assistant.
Okay.
So me racking my brain, I'm like, what does this man do where he can exclusively wear sweatpants and T-shirts to work and have an assistant
Okay.
who will do his laundry?
Wow.
Come to find out, he's a director.
Oh.
And I looked this guy up to fact check the story.
What?
And I
Okay, wait. What did you Google? Director with T-shirts and sweatpants.
I knew his name. I just don't want to say it on the.
Okay, I got you.
And so I looked it up and I asked the dude. I was like, "What kind of movie it is?" He's like, "I can't say what it is. It's a secret. I could get fired if I say what it is, but it's a horror movie. That's all I can say."
Okay.
I was like, "Okay."
All right. Tap goes into detective
I
mode.
go into detective mode to figure out what this freaking movie is.
Tap House, Private Eye.
So I'm convinced that right now in Baton Rouge or the surrounding area, they are filming Jeepers Creepers 4 because the guy who filmed it who is directing it has a filmography of 7 to 10 movies.
Yeah.
4 of them are Jeepers Creepers.
Oh.
And the 4th one is to be announced and stuff like that.
So you think?
I'm thinking that that's what they're filming right now.
Interesting.
So you heard it here. Jeepers Creepers
All
4
right.
is a thing, and it is being filmed in Baton Rouge.
Dude, if you're right,
This prediction actually comes true.
yeah, if this comes true, we might have to convert to a movie podcast. Very nice. All right. Well, thank you, Taft. I don't know, man. I hope you're right.
Me too.
That's really cool, and it's recorded
you
here.
heard
This
it
is
here
evidence.
first.
Exactly. Breaking news. Maybe a year in the future. So, people in the future, we Taft is the. Oh, didn't you predict something else?
There have been a lot of things I predicted.
Yeah, I feel like we're pretty good about predictions on this show.
Oh, what was it?
It was a game. It was Assassin's Creed.
No.
No. Doesn't matter. It's all right.
It was the new Shadow of War.
Yes.
Yep, I predicted that.
Yeah,
That was my off the wall prediction too. I was like, this is totally probably not going to happen, but this is what's going to happen.
Yes.
And it did.
Magic. Just like, no, not even halfway through
Not
2017.
even, dude.
Gotta go a bit crazier next time.
Okay.
All right. Well, now we're done with the show. Goodbye, everybody.
Later.
Bye. Goodbye. Get out of here. Don't make me get the broom. Taft, get the broom.
All right.
Get it. Get out of here. Go. Shoo.